Okay, so I bought these mics like a while back, and I really, so far I've only used the two overheads on my other kit over there. So what I'm going to do is set these up on this kit, and then basically the bass drum mic here, it will be used for recording the low boy beater that I bought, that, you know, came off of the marketplace. So this low boy custom beater has this nice felt, right? So I thought, oh, that's pretty cool because I can use that on my big 28-inch bass drum. Now for the snare drum, I'll have to use one, because this is going to be like good for the 4 toms that I have set up here. But the bass drum, I do need one mic for the snare drum. Now for this bass drum, I have to figure out what kind of stand I want. I could use some boom stands, or I could use the bass drum stand off of my kit. A couple different options. Actually, what I'll do is I'll take this stand. So I got this stand, and I could just take this mic off and throw this on. There we go. There we go. Okay, so I put it over here. Got this bass drum mic here. I got this tom, that tom, that. Now I just need a snare mic. So what I could do is take it off of my kit. Also, I believe these ones are the overheads, so I'll have to use some mic stands. But basically, just take this one here off the high tom for now, and I'll use it. It's just a bit different company, right? But sometimes, you know, different company doesn't really affect it that much, does it? I don't know. Some people would beg to differ and be like, oh, that's a horrible mic to use on the snare. There we go. Might as well just stop this video for a bit while I get the other stands and cymbals up. Okay, so I set up some of my cymbals. My the two overheads. I got one connected, but the other one I have to still get. This is the Sabian Rock Ride I like to use, 20-inch, like 21-inch, you know. So I'll put that on. Then I do have 2 more crashes I'd like to put up here, and this is the AA triple hi-hat. So it's the hi-hat that I've shown in some videos before, but a AA triple hi-hat by Sabian. So it closes up and down, right? Let's see, what else do I got? Pick 2 more cymbals. Let's use these 2. I got this AA medium crash 16-inch and this AA explosion crash 16-inch. So if I put those on the left and right side, then it should be good for picking up left and right sounds of the overheads, right? And then I'll get to the system, and I'll probably close in on that and show you. Looks like that felt was doubled up there. I guess I could have put that on the bottom. That's okay. These are just 2 straight stands. So I'll put this one on too. I might have to raise this up because of this. Unless I get one of the L shapes from over there, maybe I'll do that. I might still raise this up a bit. I gotta get the quick release ones. Those are nice. I have them in stock because I had the drum store. I didn't really want to use them myself, but I might start doing that since I haven't sold them. And there you have it. Can you even see that, what I was doing? No. There. So I had to raise that up. Then the L bracket. Okay, so there. Get this L bracket on there. Oh, still gonna have to raise that a bit more. Okay. Maybe I'll just move this. And bring that back down. I'm going to use some Collision 5Bs today. So let me finish setting up some of this after. Let's see, right now we got yeah, that could work. Okay, I know this setup might be a little weird, and because I reversed my phone, it might show up the opposite way, but I go to my templates right here, and I don't know if you can see it from there, but let's see. So I have a couple different types of templates for different things. They like all drums, let's say, all drums template. I choose that one. So I have like I have a left and right hi-hat down at the bottom. Overheads basically 19-inch, right china, 15-inch, 14-inch, left china, 18-inch, 17-inch, 16-inch, toms, 18-inch, 16-inch, 15-inch, 13-inch, 12-inch, 10-inch, 8-inch, 6-inch. So I don't need all these, right? I don't need all these toms. I don't need all these crashes, right? I need the snare. I don't even need the snare bottom. Right now I'm just going to use the snare top, right? Okay, so the snare top, input 6, right? We got, actually vocal 1 I think is input 1, which I used for snare top. So right now we'll put that on. And then tom 6-inch I put on the 12-inch there. So we'll turn that on. The 8-inch, no, I didn't put, I put the 10-inch. So the 10-inch I put on the 12-inch tom, no, the 13-inch tom there. So we get the 12-inch, the 13-inch, and then we got a 16-inch there. And then I used the 15-inch for the 18-inch floor tom over there, right? So, okay, so that's the 4 toms. And then I put a bass drum on there, which I believe I used the second vocals for. Weird, right? Okay, so then I put 2 overheads, which were chinas, left china and right china inputs. And that might be it. So now that those are selected, I can record. Oh wait, what about bass drum? Silly. Okay, so bass drum. There. Now it's good. Okay, so I just moved the hi-hat and snare drum out of the way so you can see me put on this low boy beater. So I got the low boy beater today. This is the main reason I wanted to make this video, because I was like, you know what? And I'm not going to make a cheap video. I'm going to try with some mics, which I rarely do. But what I'll do right now is just hit this with this microphone. Oh, that sounds like it could use some tuning, eh? Not too bad. Just something shaking there. Oh, there we go. Just tune it a little bit. Pretty sweet sound, and even right now, I don't know if the phone's picking it up very good, but we'll get the mic on there now. Okay, I finally figured out all the mics, plus I got this light here to give a little bit more light onto this low boy. Maybe I can put it down, give it more light, I don't know. Is that good? Okay, so let's see. We got the mic set up, it's recording. Now, what about like what it sounds like with just the regular bass drum, right? Like the beater. What does it sound like? Just for shits and giggles. All right, let's see. Right? And then we take that off, put this back in, and hit that. Oh yeah, it definitely has a bigger boom to it. I like it. I mean, even if you put the plastic side on. Now what if you turn it around so you hear that wooden side? What does that sound like, right? That's a pretty cool sound too.